Okay, so I posted my last video saying that was my last match. I misread the times. To my understanding, I thought that the servers were shutting down on Sunday at 11 a.m., but I found out that's not actually the case, so I thought, hey, let's go back in and try another match. Finally encountered some PvP. I don't actively go hunting for it, but I'm in the same spot as last time.
Kenwen speaking. This your frequency raider? Hope you brought that ferro I gave you.
What's she
Heavy
saying?
ammo punches through arc plating better than most.
Okay. But hey, if I run up on it, I run up on it. So I'm literally right near where I was last time. I need to kill a little arc dude, a little fireball with a grenade, or any arc actually with a grenade. Then the rest, I'm not gonna get done. So we're gonna go
Let's
here
go to the electrical substation.
and see what's what. Could have played the PvP better. And I do have proximity chat on, so I will probably be somewhat quiet. I hear you, drone. Mind your business. What's somebody shooting at? What is that clicking? Is that not a drone? What is that? I actually don't know. Is it this thing here? Oh, yo! Nice! Okay. That's... Alright, the more you know. Actually, let's, find an extraction point. Oh, I forgot you cannot go prone. So I know where I need to go to get out of here. I keep forgetting I had a hatch key. Water treatment's there. Red Lakes. Oh my, they're so far away. Complex, 5 minutes. Okay,
Let's head home at the central swamp lift.
okay. So that's, I guess, where I'm gonna try to extract. But in the meantime, let's try to get this grenade kill done. Oh, hey. Oh, can I get this quest done again? Where's the thing it's got to go into, though? Last time it was right in front of me. Let's see if it's in the same. Oh, it is. And I got a green gun from doing this last time. Oh, my eyes are blurry because I'm tired. Okay. Oh, am I encumbered? Are you joking? Heavy fuzz grenade, light shield, grenade. Bro, what? Really? Just from that little bit of stuff? Uh, that didn't help? Oh my lord. Smoke grenade. Still didn't help. Unreal, dude. Really? Still encumbered. Oh my. Dude. Why? Oh, these are heavy. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. These are more valuable than that right now. Can I not put... You can't put those in there? No way. Oh, that really sucks. Okay. I know these are heavy. Alright, now I can move. Let's go. I wish I could hit that with a grenade. Maybe if I get it low enough? I saw somebody jump on top of one of those. I want to try that and beat the crap out of it with my axe or whatever. Is this still patrolling? Oh, 15 minutes left already? Man, I'm tempted to maybe take my stuff and get out and try and just come back in. Oh, it's gone. Wow, alright. Come on, I want to get a drone on the ground here. What the hell? Oh, no, 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 come on. Stop getting stuck on rocks. I can't see a thing. GG, bro. Scared the crap out of me. Oh, any shotgun anymore? Now I'm really encumbered. Okay. Time to go. Oh, I'm really encumbered. Oh no. There's drones.
Orbiter is en route there. The safe Windows elevator is on its way. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Come on.
Stand by. Terminal online. Speranza.
Yo. Friendly. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no problem. Alright. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate the camaraderie, man. Good luck in your next match. Oh my god. They scared the crap out of me, man. I was like, no. I almost shot at the first guy just without hesitation, like, yeah, okay. And then I saw the second guy come up behind him. I was like, no, there's no way. And I really wanted to try out the shotgun. So I have time to do that, thankfully. Oh man, yeah, they were trying to dodge the what? He said Rocketeer, I think. So whatever he was shooting. Yeah, that was cool. How tense it felt tense, yeah. Oh man, okay. I'm gonna try to squeeze another round in. I finally have the shotgun, which I've been wanting to use. Uh, excuse me, this whole time here. One thing I failed to mention though, in my last video. Oh, I can't claim that. Can I? Oh, I can. Yes. In round crafting. Sorry. The one thing I failed to mention in the what I like, what I dislike video is the skill tree. And I'm not sure if I mentioned the quests because I did two different takes on it. So I'm going to just quickly talk about those right now. I love that there are quests in the game because it feels like you have a purpose and a reason to go topside, and it's not just to scavenge for loot without and a reason behind it aside from the fact that you want to improve your loot just to kill other people. To me, please, and remember, this is just my opinion, all right? To me, that would be boring. I wouldn't really care to do that. As much as I love the world, for those of you that didn't see the first video, the last one I posted about how I feel and what I like and dislike about the game, the world, the ambiance, the whole setting, the fact the world's been taken over by robots, and it's so terrifying that we are living underground is such a cool theme to me. And I know there's a lot of complaints that the robots are OP. I do find them quite tough, but remember, we're using common, crappy starter weapons. They're not going to do much damage aside from probably the Pharaoh and maybe like the shotgun that I have. Also, a little tip that I saw, and I'm so sorry, I don't remember the name because I was scrolling through videos and I had it playing while I was doing something else. But if I find it, I will credit this person because I did not come up with this. But somebody said if you're near a building and the drones come near you, try to pull them into the building, like one at a time, if you can do that, and don't have your weapon equipped. Run towards this drone, hop onto it, and then you'll actually you can beat the drone until it explodes and take no damage with your little crowbar thing that you use to loot. So I thought that's really cool. Anyways, aside from that, I love the quest system. I love that there is a skill tree because I think that all of this type of stuff, like, vaulting faster, getting your stamina back, you know, even if there are some negatives, like at the cost of melee damage to drones, that's fine because if you don't plan on meleeing them, you're good. You just get a stamina bonus. Breaching doors and containers take less time. Items reveal themselves a lot quicker. I'm not going to go through the whole skill tree, but there are so many positives on here. There's that one right there. When searching a container, loot is real faster. That is helpful because you want to see what's there, pick what you want, and get out of that menu so that you don't get shot while not being able to see somebody. That was someone else's complaint. I can't see anybody when I'm looting. As soon as you get to this part in the skill tree, you can do that. I don't like the free loadouts only for the simple fact that I feel like they don't provide enough ammo. You get, unless you luck out and get the Pharaoh, the one shot, which is a pain in the butt to reload after one shot, but it's for the common weapons at least the strongest in my opinion. So I understand why it's a one shot weapon. But say you get the crappy kettle, which I despise that weapon, or the SMG, which I love, you get 40 bullets. That's enough to actually kill a drone by shooting it. So they either need to increase the ammo count a little, or, as the game recommends, go into each match with two different types of weapons. So if they want to keep the ammo count low, that's fine, but just add another weapon. Because the alternative, say you do get caught by a drone that you really can't escape from and you do have to fight it and you lose all your ammo. Well, after that point, if you don't luck out by finding ammo and you don't have this perk unlocked where you can craft in game, you need to leave and you need to hope that whatever extraction is open that somebody isn't camping it. And I've seen a lot of people say, I haven't run into anybody camping. I have, and it really sucks. I've heard the argument, and I said this in the other video, we'll just outsmart them. When your back is turned, pressing the button, and you get shot with the Pharaoh to the head, that has happened to me. It cracked all of my shield and left me at 10% health. So that person didn't even need to reload. They just simply swapped to their other weapon, even if it was the kettle, couple of shots, and I'm dead before I've got the chance to do a full 360, aim and shoot at the person who is still potentially and most likely at full health. The robots being OP, as people are saying it, again, we have starter weapons. There's more to come. So frustrating at first, yes, but when the full game launches and everything opens up, you will have more options and you'll find better stuff and be able to craft better stuff once we can get our hands on blueprints. So you can do things like take the freeload out, scavenge, leave, avoid any fighting as best to your abilities. It won't work all the time. You'll run into somebody occasionally. It's bound to happen. You'll run into the robots. It's bound to happen. But it won't happen all of the time. So take the good extractions and make the best of it with the loot that you have. Even if you have to do that a few times, build up your stuff and now you have a better loadout for the next time you go in. The one thing I do like about the free loadout is that you can trade your free loadout. What is it called? An augment? Let's see here. Sorry, I'm trying to learn all the yeah, it is the augment. So the free one, you can actually go to the trader and trade it for one of these tactical ones or the combat ones. Pretty cool. You're trading essentially garbage for something good. So to me, that's another bonus for sure. And look it, just by talking on the mic, I highly recommend turning your mic on because just right there, I was like, look, friendly, I'm friendly, and they were too because they were just trying to get out. If I was to just shoot first and ask questions later, I would have died right there. The one guy would have closed the gate, you know, while his friend finished me off. Maybe I might have killed one of them. I don't know. But just by talking, I now made it back with medium ammo, which I had none of, extra heavy ammo, and I have a new weapon to finally try out, a shotgun, which I've come across two. I have bad luck. What can I say? Some of you probably came across a whole bunch of them. Congrats. But yeah, that's been my experience. The world, the setting, like I said, I think it's really, really cool the way they have this game set up. And the last thing I wanted to quickly mention in terms of the arc, the robots being OP, don't mistake that for me not appreciating them being smart. Remember, we're living underground, hiding from these things because they're that smart, that intuitive, and that friggin' scary. Wow, he had a kitted out shotgun. Oh my god. Purple attachments? Well, it's a tech test, so if I lose it, I lose it, but oh, I'm gonna cry. Um, so yeah, they're a challenge at first with these common weapons, but as soon as we get past this point, I'm sure it'll be much better. I know the game isn't for everybody, and I don't like the fact that you get thrown into encounters that have already started. If you saw that, I had 10 minutes left and I was already over encumbered. So even if I wanted to stay and say I even wanted to actively look for someone to PvP against, I guarantee I would have lost due to how much weight I was holding. But again, to counter that, because I'm looking at both sides of all of the arguments that are being made in regards to this game. Later on, we will have bigger backpacks in the skill tree. It literally has a perk that increases your weight carrying capacity. Perfect. Because yes, in the beginning, you cannot carry very much whatsoever. And yes, I can see how that can be frustrating. So try to think of what I just said. Eventually, that will change. So there you have it. In case I don't get to do any more or have any other good quick little encounters before the servers are done, I hope you enjoyed the Arc Raiders video. Uh, Again, actually got a kill, which was pretty cool for me. I'm not that great at this game. I'm just learning like a lot of you, and I'm going to give it a chance when it launches. That's for sure. I want to see the rest of the maps. I want to see the rest of the guns. I want to unlock blueprints so that I can have better gear. The other actual thing I do want to touch on, which I did in the previous video, but for those of you that didn't see it, are the elevators. I don't think that they should shut down. That promotes camping at the remaining extractions when you're in the final minutes. As you just saw, I had to go to the water one because one of them was already closing. I wasn't close to any of the other ones. I didn't have a hatch key, which you can only buy one per day for quite a few credits. I know why people were choosing those over the elevators because they didn't want to get to the elevator to get camped or killed by drones just to lose everything they just acquired while in game. But I also see that I guess Embark wants more engagements to happen, so they limited not only the amount of hatches, but the fact that you can only buy one key per day. You can find them in the open world, which is nice. My friend Kyle found one, and that actually at one point saved all of us. You know, we were running out of time. I was with him and his brother. We all had full bags of loot. And then he's like, "Oh, I found a hatch key." And we were literally feet away from one. Versus the extraction, that was quite far, and we were all encumbered. So, but yeah, so that's all I'm going to say for now because I don't want the video to be super long, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. Kindly drop a like on the video if you did, especially for the algorithm. I'm sorry, I hate asking for that, but like I always say, people have genuinely told me they simply don't even think about hitting the like button or forget. They simply forget. So it helps the video get seen by others. And if you want to see more Arc Raiders content, just simply hit the subscribe button. If you didn't enjoy the content, hit dislike. Let me know why in the comment section. We can have an open, fair discussion about everything in regards to this game. Links for Twitter, Discord, and all that good stuff are also down in the description in case you want to follow me on any of those. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed your time with the Server Slam, and I'll see you on October 30th, topside.